Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? So we've finally arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Bakbattahl, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Bakbattahl Palace, yet official dealings twixt Bakbattahl and Vermund are suspended. Passing with such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Few may pass through Bakbattah's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but you shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm ashamed to say I do not know.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Bakbattahl. Perhaps he could restore the...
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
You rested, I trust?
Need anything?
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Bakbattahl in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Stay a while.
A fine place to sit and... gather once more.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
If we seek further knowledge of the God's way, we ought to make for Bakbattahl.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Enough! Fine, out of the car, warrior.
Heal yourself!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Still in the fight! We'll pull through yet!
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
That's the spirit.
Hail!
This is quite...
I've got to focus.
Merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Bakbattahl, I presume? Go on through.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the steam. What's with this?
I can make some decent coins.
Welcome, sir. Doubly. So, if you're here to buy. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Surely I can permit myself but a moment's rest.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbattahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
We have found the material.
Griffin, descent!
It fears fire's fury.
You can count on me to keep you safe. Can't have our foes using it against us. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
So fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
I'll slit your bleeding throat!
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Bakbattahl is wondrous to behold. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'm being watched. Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I quite agree.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage? So worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Fire's fury sharply against his foe.
Feast your eyes on this.
Pray, follow me. Poison is a nasty affliction. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I'll save you!
Your aid is appreciated.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
We have arrived.
Take that! Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.